right. Hey, thanks for checking us out at the Accidental Advantage. Wanted to take a few minutes to kind of share some of my thoughts on habits and motivations. These are some of the things I've been implementing, some of the things I've been thinking about this week, and I'm hoping that they can be helpful for you as well. The first thing is harness the power of habit stacking. So, James Clear in his book Atomic Habits talks about this idea of habit stacking. So, taking an existing habit and tacking another desired habit, one that you're trying to implement, onto the existing one. Say if I wanted to do more stretching, I make coffee every morning. I can just stretch when my coffee brews. That kind of helps build that habit of I'm the type of person who stretches, and it's a really simple way to tack something onto something that you're already doing anyways. So you can, um, in the morning, if you brush your teeth every morning, if you aren't yet, you should start. But you can stack another habit onto that, or sometimes at meal times or right before or after meal times. Um, harness the power of habit stacking. The second thing is harness the power of while. It's a strategy that I've been using for quite a while, and it's really helped me kind of pursue two things at once, get two birds stoned at once, or two birds with one stone. Um, but I'm training for a half Ironman right now, so I have to do a lot of bike rides and runs on my treadmill. And I've also wanted to put out more content on my various social channels. And so what I've found is I'm significantly more creative when I am consuming good content. So podcasts, books, master classes. So now rather than watching TV when I'm doing my biking or when I'm doing my treadmill runs, I've been going through various master classes. So that's the second tip. The third tip is make it fun, even if it's nerdy, right? Since I recently got into going through some of the different master classes on the app, um, we recently bought a treadmill and we have a stationary bike, and so I give myself a little bit of extra motivation by reserving masterclass for only when I'm running on the treadmill or biking inside. So I only get to learn from Kevin Hart or Martha Stewart or
Huh?
James Clear when I'm exercising. So like I said, it's a bit nerdy, but like fun, your fun is fun. Like do you embrace it? Um, but yeah, make it fun, even if it's nerdy. The fourth thing that I wanted to share is if you're scared of not achieving perfection, make it worse. I've wanted to get on TikTok and YouTube for quite some time. I'm a bit of a cusper when it comes to my generation. I was born in '85, so I'm not great at this whole kind of direct to camera thing. It's very new. And some of the story that I was telling myself and believing is that um, I'm not good at direct to camera, right? And so I had to get over that initial fear, so I made it worse. So I started recording TikToks after I just got done working out. So I'm sweaty, my hair's messy, I'm out of breath, but I don't have to worry about perfection anymore. I made it worse, and it allowed me to get some stuff out. That's why I'm doing this today. Um, and I think there's a lot of power that can come when we get over this perfectionism that I think so many people have. Um, and then a final thing that I want to share with you all is ask the question, what do you truly have to lose? So we all have a lizard brain, right? It tries to protect us. I've known that it's been good for me and my business to use TikTok for like the last 4 years. And of course, this week I started posting on TikTok and the government signed some bill to ban it in its current form. Jumped on the bandwagon right at the right time. But I didn't post because I was worried what people would think. I kind of was like, what if they don't like my posts? What if they don't comment? What if my posts don't help people? What if they don't watch it till the end, or what if they hate it? Right. And once I spent time reflecting on this, a light bulb kind of went off. And what I realized is I'm already not helping them. I'm they are already not liking or commenting on my posts. They are not subscribing because I haven't done any, right? And so I had this realization with sales conversations for my event planning business, but I hadn't really applied it to creating content. A bad sales call is better than no sales call. They're already not my customer. And so if I talk to them and reach out to them, they can't give me any less money than $0. And so use the fact that no one knows who you are to your advantage. Just start creating. And if you have something good that helps people, they'll find it. And if you don't, you haven't lost anything. And so, except for the time that it took to create it, but that's not really that big of a deal. And then the last thing that I wanted to share is please stay tuned. We're going to be creating future episodes like this. We're going to have some tips, tricks, tools for my fellow accidentals. I'm an accidental event planner, accidental business owner, accidental entrepreneur. And what I want to do through this medium is really help you discover and leverage your accidental advantage. We're kind of flipping the script on this idea, and we're taking something that we used to think was our liability. Oh, I didn't get that job because, or I can't pursue this business or this idea, this degree because I kind of fell into it because I'm an accidental. And we're actually translating that, giving you new language, new mentalities to actually see that as your advantage. That is your accidental advantage. You have a unique perspective that you can bring to this marketplace. So feel free to check us out on TikTok if you want to see videos of me sweaty, struggling to breathe after I finished my exercise. Also, I did recently launch the Accidental Advantage podcast. That's up there wherever you listen to podcasts. Please do check that out as well. We're going to have guests, we're going to have experts, accidentals, people in the middle, a lot of just good content so that we can stop pursuing perfectionism, actually just start something and leverage our accidental advantage. So thanks for checking it out.